Hi everyone, and welcome to a new video. I don't know if this will be like a day, maybe a few days, but I feel like it's been a really long time since I vlogged, so I'm just gonna take you along. Today I have to go to the lab. Last night, I guess I'll just like bring you up to speed. I had started vlogging on the weekend and I only got like a few clips, and then I didn't film anything after that. So maybe I'll add those clips in here so you can see a little bit, because they're kind of fun things. Okay, so let's get you guys up to speed. Last night after my soccer game, I came home and I showered, and then I ended up having a bath because yesterday was one of those days where it's just everybody was like irritating me, and it was just like everyone was just annoying, and I just needed like a good break and like a good reset. So it's also the first time I'm talking today, so it's a little bit but I had a bath with a little bit of like lavender bubble bath, and I watched Modern Family. I also did a face mask, and then I went to bed. I slept in a bit this morning just because I went to bed later and I could, and I just feel like I needed it, so I did that. Had a little bit of a slow morning. I put on some like eye patches, a little bit of self-care stuff, got ready a little bit. I still have to like do makeup after, but or a little bit of makeup. I guess just have to put on mascara and some powder. And yeah, I'm just waiting for my tea to steep. I have 9 seconds, so we're almost done. So I made a little bit of tea, and I also got crumpets at the grocery store the other day because the one I normally go to, like the Walmart I normally go to, doesn't have crumpets usually, and so I was at a different grocery store, so I picked those up. I used to like love them all the time. Like I like toaster waffles, but like crumpets are like a good like similar vibe but different. And then I just put a little bit of homemade peach jam on it, which is one of my favorites. So I'm gonna finish making my tea, and then we're gonna go get started on our work for the day, and then I'll have to head to campus. I'm not sure exactly what time I'm going to leave. I need to kind of figure out a few things. There is a little bit of a switch around in the cell culture facility, and like they were doing maintenance in there, so I don't know where my cells ended up, so I have to like contact like the prof that like manages it, because I don't know where the other like facility like room is. So I'm not sure exactly how the rest of my day is going to look, so I'm going to send her an email, and then we'll figure out the rest of the day. And then tonight we have a chezzo because we only have tonight and tomorrow night's rehearsal left before our concert on Saturday. I also have a presentation on Friday I have to prepare for, and also my parents and my sister are coming up on Friday, so it's definitely a busy week. Oh, and for tomorrow I have my normal meetings in the morning, but then I'm heading to campus for lunch because they're doing like a pizza lunch, or like my PI is, because he's hosting a guest speaker for what's the word, like a seminar, and like a guest lecture, guest speaker seminar thing. I think they're called seminars. So that, and so my afternoon tomorrow will be spent on campus as well, and then a chezzo at night. Yeah, I figured I would take you guys along. Hopefully we can do some fun stuff in the lab. I think today I'll just end up splitting cells. I don't think I'll have time to try a new protocol for protein extraction, but I have to figure out how to put our mini centrifuge in the fridge, because the one step has to be done at 4 degrees, and I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can, like, I don't know, like an extension cord or something. I'm going to inquire. I'm gonna have to figure that out. So I don't think I'll be doing that today. Realistically, I'll probably do that next week. But I definitely have to split cells today because I'm sure the CB2s are like growing like crazy. The CB1s I might be able to get away with, but we'll see. We'll check them out. We'll go evaluate them, and then we'll be able to plan the rest of the day and week after that. So yeah, I feel like I've been talking for a long time, so I'm gonna go get started on my work, and I will talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, so I just finished up kind of planning out some stuff, worked a bit on my computer, answered emails, that kind of thing, and now I'm just getting ready to head onto campus. I'm going to stop by the lab to throw my stuff in the water bath, and then Oh, and then I have to go open the door. We have like a structured writing session, so it's basically just like quiet, like a room that everyone's like working. It's quiet. That's the expectation, so it's really good to like get a lot of like computer stuff done. So I'm gonna work on my proposal there, and then I'm going to, after that, probably go to the lab to split my cells, assuming that I can find where they got put. But if not, we'll try to figure that out. Absolute worst case scenario, I can do them tomorrow, but today will be so much better, but we'll see. And then I might just stay on campus. If I can do the cell stuff, I'll just stay on campus, and then I'll get like a sandwich or something at Tim Hortons, and that can be my dinner for today. And then I'll go to a Chuzzo instead of like walking home and everything. Plus, I don't really know what to eat. I'm kind of in like a food slump right now. I don't know, I couldn't decide what to eat for lunch, so I made a smoothie, so I'll bring that with me. I do need to go to Walmart and get groceries. I'll probably do an order and then pick them up Friday. Okay, so I'm going to just pack my bag, and then we'll be heading to campus. Last night I had rehearsal. I took like one clip during warm-ups. That's all I remembered to do, and then after that I was so busy trying to get things ready for the concert and everything. Tonight we have a run-through. Yesterday I did like film a little bit, but I worked all afternoon. I showed you one clip, but I literally just did that all afternoon. I then got food at Tim Hortons and stayed on campus and just worked some more. I chatted a little bit with some people in the lab before they left for the day. And then I went to rehearsal and I kept working on stuff for a Chuzzo. I came home. I did clean my room. I didn't film that, but I did clean my room, so that was one big thing checked off my list. It was just clothes that I really needed to put away. Little hiccup with my cells. I didn't know where they got put, but they're back in like the regular incubator today, so I am going to have to make time to split them. It might be a little more like sporadic, like do a part here, do a part there kind of thing, because there is a seminar happening this afternoon. So I guess like run down for the day. Actually, I'll grab my phone. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything because it's a little bit of a different day. So I have my regular meeting in about half an hour, and then I'll probably, I have time to come home. I will try to print my stuff though, just on the off, like for Chuzzo tonight, just on the off chance that I don't come back home after. We'll see how it is. Maybe, oh yeah, maybe I could do that. Because I have like 3 hours after, and there's also a half hour before the seminar. Okay, so plan for the day, regular meeting in half an hour, and then I have a couple hours to, maybe I'll tidy up a bit around here. I'll print the stuff for Chuzzo, and then lunch is being provided today because, like I said, so the guest speaker is being brought in by like my supervisor and PI, and so we're having lunch with her, so lunch is provided, which is awesome, so I don't have to do that. There's that, and then we have about half an hour, 45 minutes before the seminar, so I'll definitely go prep everything in the cell culture room. Maybe I'll even like fill up the like liquid nitrogen and stuff like that, and then after the seminar I can just split my cells, and it should be fairly quick. Hopefully all the cells are okay because it's been a week. Yes, I did it last Thursday, so actually it's not as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. Okay, I was saying I did it last Wednesday, so they should be okay. So regardless, we're gonna split cells and then possibly come home. If not, if it looks like I'm not gonna have time, I will just get a bagel at Tim Hortons again. And then after this week, my life is so chill. Well, obviously I still have school and have my comprehensive to do, which I'll talk about that probably in another video. But TAing responsibilities are dwindling out for the semester. A Chuzzo will be done. Well, we'll have a couple more rehearsals to work on some other stuff, but like all of my super busy like prep stuff for the concert and having 2 rehearsals last week and this week, and I only have 1 soccer game next week, so comparatively basically it's like I have nothing to do. Yeah, so I'm going to eat my breakfast, work on some work before my meeting, have my meeting, and then we'll reconvene after. Okay, so update. Technology just hasn't been working for me or for the one I'm supposed to be having a meeting with, so we're just trying to figure that out right now. Also, I just realized that I don't think my mic was properly plugged in. I don't know when it came undone, so I don't know what kind of audio the last couple clips have had. I did put in a grocery order while I was waiting to pick a time slot so I could get a good time slot tomorrow, and then I'll just go in and add stuff until tonight if need be. Yeah, that was good. Now I'm just answering emails while I wait for Zoom to decide to work. I've also been trying to print to my color printer, and it's an air print, like it has air print, and I've never had issues before, and it's like super quick. And then all of a sudden I couldn't get it to print Tuesday from my laptop, so I ended up I only needed black and white, so I just plugged into my laser printer. Now I'm trying to print something from Canva, so I'm trying to use it on my iPad, and now it's not letting me log into Canva. This morning I couldn't find the Zoom link because even though I got a notification from Outlook for like a calendar reminder with it on my phone, it wouldn't show up on my laptop, so I had to like scroll back and find like a different one. So I don't know what is up today. Oh, and the Wi-Fi, even though it had like full bars, it kept saying like not connected when I was on Google Drive or something. So I had to like close everything, try to restart my laptop, and so far I think we're okay now. I don't know what was up. It's just been a morning. It has been. Like, it actually hasn't been bad. It was nice and sunny, but now I literally looked outside. I was about to be like, oh, but it's sunny outside. And actually, I lied. It is now snowing. Also, I feel like I might be yelling because I have my headphones on, but whatever, no one else is home. Alright, let's try to log into Canva and see if this will work, and then maybe we can get something done in the meantime. Super quick update, I'm going to go pick up my groceries, but my phone ran out of storage yesterday while I was in the lab, so I have a bunch of stuff up until the point that my phone cut off, and the rest of the night I just had rehearsal and we're just like running through our like whole set list start to finish. And then this morning I woke up, I showered, which is why my hair is kind of crazy at the moment. It's still in the process of drying, but I just made a waffle and now we're going to go pick up groceries. My parents and my sister ended up leaving earlier because there's snow supposed to happen along the way, and so they wanted to like be ahead of it. So they're now going to be here earlier than expected, so I've been trying to like zoom around and do everything that I was planning on doing after. But realistically it wasn't that much. I just have to vacuum, put away the dishes, and run the like Swiffer thingy over the floor, like I don't know what it's called, like the mopping thing. But yeah, those are the updates. I can't bring you guys with me, sadly, because again my phone is out of storage and I haven't had time to clear that out, and I don't have a spot for my camera in the car, so we're just gonna make do without. It's not that interesting. I'm just gonna go, it's just like pickup, so let's drive there. Hopefully they'll be quick, throw it in the trunk, and then come home. Pending the time, I was planning on doing all this in the morning, and then I realized I don't think they'll be open, unless they open at 10, which I'm not sure they are, but I need to pop over to Michael's to get a present for one of my friends for this weekend. And I was planning on doing it all before, but if not, I'll stop on Sunday before I go over to her place, because it's kind of like minorly on the way. It's a very minor detour, and so maybe I'll do that, but we'll see. We'll see what time it is, we'll see if it's open, and I will update you guys when I get home. I also wanted to point out my outfit is very much like giving spring. It's kind of bright outside, except it's also Ottawa, so I'm still in like winter mode. I'm still going to be wearing my full like winter coat. The presentation I give is at noon today on Zoom, so I'll get ready when I get home. I'll like make sure my hair's fixed and then I'll put on some makeup, but I just wanted to give my skin some breathing time. But yeah, it is current. I think it's -10, feels like -15. So I have to go find my big winter coat. Sorry, it's -11, feels like -15. Love that for March 22nd. It's great. Okay, now I actually have to go. Bye. Okay, so that trip was very successful. So I got my groceries from Walmart very quick, and Michael's, because it was Friday, they were actually open at 9, which was perfect. So I got a gift card. I did quickly look around, but there wasn't anything like, I don't really know what she needs, so I just got her a gift card. And then if you guys have watched other videos before, Archie, the puppy that we dog sit on occasion, that's her puppy. And so a while ago, I don't know, maybe like a month or 2 ago, he kind of like destroyed his favorite toy, like it just was at the end of its life. And so I managed to track down what I think is exactly the same one, and apparently the licensing for, because it's like actually a thing, apparently the licensing was taken out of Canada, like they didn't have licensing in Canada anymore. And so at one of the stores, the lady was so helpful. She helped me track down one left, and it actually wasn't even that far. It was like the other closest store, so it was perfect. So I really hope Archie likes his little lamb. Like I said, I think it is the exact same one. Hopefully. I don't know if it'll have the right smell or whatever, but it's there if he's interested in it. Now I have to unpack my groceries, which we don't have too many, so it shouldn't be too bad. And Georgia already cleaned out the fridge last night. I'm debating whether I'm going to curl or straighten my hair because my concert is tomorrow night. I was just gonna see like what my hair decided it wanted to, but it's kind of like in between. It's not really one way or the other, so. But I'm gonna put a little bit of makeup on because I have to be on camera and everyone's gonna be like looking at me, so. I mean, I don't have to, but I would prefer to feel a little bit better because my face is like very red right now from the cold. Okay, so here is the little grocery haul. I got strawberries for a dessert for my mom because we're gonna do like a little birthday dinner for her since her birthday's in a couple weeks and I'm never home to celebrate with her. So I got like her favorite like dessert, so that's for that. I got some waffles because we always have to be stocked on waffles, bananas, there's eggs back there, got some tofu because we also like to keep that on hand, got a few more granola bars because I didn't have time to go to Costco and get like the good protein kind, so I just got the Nature Valley ones for now. Got some baby carrots and a block of cheese, some milk. We didn't technically need milk, but they don't always have Fairlife, and yeah, so, and it lasts a while, so I got that. Got some olive oil because we were running really low, and then coffee for Georgia. So I'm just gonna put that stuff away, and then I'm gonna go get ready, and then I'm gonna look over my presentation. It's like pretty chill. It's not so like informal, but what I'm talking about is like my experience kind of thing, so it's not like you have to memorize a bunch of facts or anything like that. So I just want to like go back over it, be ready for it, but it's more like it'll be like kind of conversational as well. Also, I got this shirt from Winners a few weeks ago, and it has like really nice like clip thingies, but you can also like roll it down, and it has a nice little tie. It's hard to see. Wait, can I back up? Has a fun little tie. I think it's really cute. Normally I'm not a huge like oversized clothing person. I don't want things like super tight, but like I'm not like this is like a large, and I definitely could have got a medium, but I really like the vibe. It's kind of giving like Monaco or like Greece or somewhere like that, you know, like some white pants, white flowy pants. Okay, so my parents and my sister are like 5 minutes away. I'm just in the middle of making some lunch. My presentation went really well. I thought I got like good feedback, or like good, it was like good discussions, questions, people were interested, which was really good. Sorry for the noise next door. I'm on a time crunch, so I can't wait. But once they get here, I'll grab the wagon and I'll go meet them downstairs so they can bring their stuff up. I did also just vacuum and wash the floors and finish the dishes that had to be done. So we made it. Everything was done. It's great. I have another, like, I'm listening to a practice presentation, or somebody in my lab is doing a practice presentation, so I'm going to listen to that in like 10 minutes on my AirPods and my phone. So a little bit of multitasking here, but yeah, so it'll be great. I did decide to curl my hair. I don't remember if I like should that or not. So we're going with curled hair for today and tomorrow, but yeah. Okay, so it's been a couple days since I was filming for this vlog, and I was just editing it, and I realized that I never like closed out the video, and I wanted to show you guys what I got at the outlet mall on Saturday. My mom needed to go to IKEA, so we went there, and I got some candles for our concert, which I can't remember if I said it or not, but my phone was like full of storage, like there was no more storage left on my phone, so I didn't film anything, but I got candles. I'll insert a clip from our concert with the candles. We We went to the outlet mall because my sister wanted to go to the Lululemon outlet, and so we went there. My mom got me some stuff for Easter, and she picked up 2 more things from Lulu for me because George and I had went to a different store, so it was a little bit of a surprise, which was really sweet. Okay, so starting with the 2 things I got from Lululemon. Again, this is the outlet, so everything is like way cheaper. I don't buy Lulu full price, or it's like extremely rare if I ever do. I went in looking for long sleeves, but they didn't really have what I was looking for. But they did have a huge deal on shorts, and so I ended up getting just a pink pair of the running shorts that I like. And then I got another long line cloud bra thing, whatever it's called. Like a cloud long line bra, B/C ribbed. So I have one of these already in like a minty color, and I wear it all the time. So I like this. I like that it's lightly padded, but there's no like removable pads, and it's completely like fully lined, so you never see any like outlines of it. So I got that. Just looks like this. It's like close up, it has like this light ribbed pattern material. And then the next place I went to was technically Kate Spade. We walked around and they had some really nice things, and so I was like, Mom, meet me here after. But then George and I went to Columbia. Okay, so one of the things I got at Columbia is this jacket. I'll put it on. It might be loud when I move, and it does have a hood that tucks under. Technically it's a windbreaker, but the material is very like water resistant, so I'm going to use it as a light rain jacket. And yeah, I don't want to move too much in it, but it's really cute. And it's super light. On the tag, so original value is $90, and then at the outlet it was $50, but it was actually further reduced, so it was only $24. The next thing I got is this Omni Heat long sleeve, just a plain long sleeve shirt. But the inside is the reflective-y stuff that I really like from Columbia. My coat and my snow pants, and I even have a hat that has the like reflective heat thing. And so it's nice and thin and light, but it should be pretty warm, which will be really nice for skiing, which was the whole point in looking for long sleeves. I figured end of season I might get better deals on some long sleeves for skiing for next season. And then the other thing I got is this white fishing shirt. I do not fish, but it has a hood and it's SPF protectant, and it's nice and light, breathable, all of that stuff. It just has this down the sleeve. But my boyfriend's cottage is really bad for like black flies and stuff, which my cottage and where I'm from, we don't have that issue. It's just mosquitoes at night, so I'm not used to having to like fully cover up on the boat and stuff like that during the day. So I got that just to better protect myself from the bugs and stuff. I did get one more thing from Columbia, but I have to go grab it. Okay, so a little while ago I got a new Columbia coat in November, maybe just before ski season. And it came with this insert, which again has the same Omni Heat. Same inside, it's down-filled, super warm. It's great for like most of the winter here. And then it also zips in to the shell, which I will show you. So then this is like the overcoat part. Has like, I don't know, it's like water resistant, all of that stuff. But it was a little too warm to wear like in between. Like I didn't quite want a spring jacket, but wearing both layers was just too much. And the insert that I have previously showed you doesn't have a hood, so I can't really wear it on its own, because I prefer having like the hood and everything. So I found out that they have different inserts. So I got this one that's just like this material. They didn't have black, sadly, but I got this light color and it's fine. It's on the inside, I don't really care. And it was only like $29. So I got that. It unzips out of it. You can wear it as a sweater on its own and everything. But this is like great for like in between where it's not quite spring weather yet, but I was like way too hot wearing like my full coat. So that was a really fun find, and now I can just wear this instead. Those are things I got at Columbia, and then I did end up buying something at Kate Spade. Kate Spade is like my one luxury brand that, not that I'm willing to spend the money because everything I have was either from a clearance sale or from Winners, but it's the one that I'm willing to spend a little bit more money on. For the longest time, I've really wanted a tote bag. I'll show you the I'll show you what I have currently, or like beforehand. I got this purse when I was in high school. I added this little like, this thing, I don't know, scarf thingy, which was like $5 from Michael's, but I think it looks really nice. It's been sitting in my closet, so it hasn't, I should stuff it honestly, because I haven't used this one in a little while. But it has like 2 pockets on either side, a zipper in the middle. I have random masks still in there. It also has like an over shoulder thing. So I have this purse. That was like my first one. And at the same time, my mom got me that. She got me this wallet too. It's really sparkly. This is not like my everyday wallet. I kind of keep like extra stuff in there, like passport and stuff. But then I got, I think last spring, so I had that purse for, I don't know, like mid high school. And then I just got my second Kate Spade purse last spring, and it was $70 at Winners, or Marshalls, I think technically Marshalls. I'm sure you guys have seen this one in my videos. It's one of my favorite, just like, it's like the perfect size, throw it on, and has a zipper, which is my biggest requirement for a purse being in the city. So I got those ones, but I've always wanted a tote, like a laptop tote for it. I've wanted a tote for so long, like for my laptop, but they're always so expensive, even at Winners. But at the outlet, they had them on sale for $180. Which still is a lot for a purse. I acknowledge that. I have cheaper ones. I have other laptop totes that are cheaper. But this was like my gift to myself for, I don't know what, for something. I did a little unboxing, so I will show you guys that now. Here's the bag. I was looking at a slightly different one, but they didn't have pink in it, and I like that this is slightly, I don't have a style like this for tote, so I do have one that has like a zipper across the top, which is very like straight practical, I guess. And this, not that this isn't practical, but it has a zipper in the middle pocket and then clips on either side. But I figured since I drive places, like if we go to a coffee shop or something like that, it'd be so nice. And yeah, I'm so happy with it. It is a slightly different pink because it's like a different collection than this one. I don't know if you guys, it actually shows up way more like drastic difference on camera. This is more pink, this looks slightly peachier, but this one is still really pretty and I love it. It has lots of pockets and it's the right size on my shoulder, so it's comfortable. So I'm excited to use this in the summer and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back with more videos next week. And don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. I would love to chat. And I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.